Warning, this is a spoiler video. If you have not seen Fantastic Four, get the fuck off this video. This is spoilers. Spoilers! Alright, so now that we got that out the way, we can talk about it. So, I woke up this morning with the hopes that I would see a spoiler ban lifted tweet somewhere, and I seen it. Alright? See, normally I'll wait till Tuesday, but like I said in my last video, y'all, I couldn't wait. I could not talk about the movie enough for me to keep my mouth closed. But I gave y'all a fucking warning at the beginning, so I don't want to hear no bullshit about me talking about this movie. First of all, let's talk about the Fantastic Four. And I'm not talking about the movie, I'm talking about the characters in the movie. Vanessa Kirby, Ebon Moss Baccarat. I hope I said your name. Cousin Richie. I hope I said your name right. Pedro Pascal and my boy Joseph Quinn. When I tell y'all, all four of these dudes, all three of these dudes and that lady, put some respect on Vanessa Kirby's name. I don't watch any of the movies that these people have been in. I watched The Bear with Ebon. I love it. One of my favorite shows ever. I love it. I've seen Joseph Quinn in Stranger Things. One of my favorite shows. I love it. And I loved Eddie. Got an Eddie shirt and everything at the crib. I love it. I don't know Vanessa Kirby at all. Or I didn't. I know who Pedro Pascal is, but I don't watch his stuff. Like, I've seen him in Game of Thrones. He was cold in that. But that's about it. But when I know who the fuck they are now, I'll tell you that. Because, man, like, I'm going to start with Reed because he the leader, bro. Like, most of the time. Man, he is faced with a conflict of, he is so fucking smart. He always knows the answer, and not knowing the answer, it bothers him. And you can see it. You can see the wheels turning. He don't know what the fuck to do because he ain't never encountered nothing like Galactus. What the fuck is this? Somebody finna come to Earth and destroy us? And he said he'll stop. Okay, cool, bet. But you want my son to do it? Oh, hell no. Fuck no, I'm not giving you my son. And, like, as a father, you know, we not doing that. We not. Except, would you? Would you? Do it make sense? Save one child, even though it's your child? Or save the lives of billions? Would you do it? I mean, hey, as a father, fuck yeah, you gonna do it. But morally, is that okay? To save one life over billions of others? It's a dilemma. It's a conversation to be had. In my opinion, I feel like they have it the right way. Reed assesses every single possibility. Does that look right to Susan? Fuck no. But it can be understood. It can be understood. And I think what makes their marriage work so well and their chemistry in this is the push and pull of both of them. Because one is so by the book, no matter what that means. And the other is like, nah, it's all about family. Like, and how I talked about the wheels turning, you see the wheels turning within Sue as well. When Sue goes outside and she talks to the crowd about, you know, I'm not sacrificing my son for this world, but I'm not gonna sacrifice this world for my son. It's a give or take, a push or pull. Same way it is with her husband. I fucked with that so much. And Vanessa Kirby, the delivery in her voice, the tone. I have not seen her. I don't know if this is what she's always like, but she is very like, it's like she's feminine for sure, but it's like you feel me? Like she's noble. Like it's just the way she talk. I was like, man, her voice, like, it's kind of like, it's not deep, but it's very demanding. It's very forceful. Like, you feel her. When she talks, you feel her. Like, you listen to her. And I love that shit because that's how Chris Evans was when he would have his moments as Captain America. It was very, like, slow and precise, but very powerful. And he meant every word. And she meant every word. So for the world to hear that and know, hey, they have a plan. The plan was to take the world that we live in, Earth 828 in this regard, and move that over to a whole different universe that Galactus, it would take him, and I quote, millions of years to find. I don't know how accurate that is, but it was like, okay, cool, we got something, and they're not just throwing us under the bus. This team they trying to help us. We mean something to this team, right? Johnny is, I'm gonna save Johnny for last. Let's talk about Ben. Ben in this, they mentioned that they cut out a lot of stuff. It doesn't feel like that if you really know who the Fantastic Four are. We know Ben is struggling with identity in terms of being the Thing. We know he don't want to be a Rock. We know that. But at the end of the day, it happened. And in this movie, I think we're already past the realization of, damn, this is just who I am, but it happened for a reason. I think he's at peace with what's happened from him. He sees a picture of himself as he's walking, a video of himself, and he kind of like, like looks down like, damn, man, like I'm sure he misses it. He misses being a human. It ain't no telling what he went through in the comic books and the first movies. He lost his wife because of it. That might have been the same thing here. But then he sees the girl, can't remember her name, but she was on American Pie. I know her from American Pie. And they have a conversation, and she like, man, she fuck with him. She like, man, that's the Thing. He cool. You used to stay right here on Yancey Street, didn't you? He was like, yeah, right here, man. I used to steal cookies from the cookie shop, but now I got money, I can buy them. Matter of fact, let me buy them for the kids, because the girl, she a teacher. He like, I'll buy it for the whole class, and I'll just pull up. You feel me? Yeah, I'm famous, but hey, I'm from here. I got you. I fuck with you, feel me? On some real Ben Grimm shit. Ben Grimm gonna spit some game. He gonna spit some game. He got it like that. He from the streets. You know what I mean? But he like, in every other movie, he's the Rock, man. Like, he's down for whatever, man. Reed, you need something. Sue, you need something. Johnny, him and Johnny, that's like big brother, little brother. He always fucking with Johnny. Johnny always fucking with him, but they love each other, man. Ain't nothing in the world that the Thing wouldn't do for his other three, man. His two brothers and his sister. That's how he look at him, man. That's his best friend and his little brother and his sister. Yeah, well, however you want to put it, like that. It's just that family dynamic. Just amazing though, man. Like he did his thing, and he did a good job with his emotions. Like, you can see how he feels, and he's a lot of time the voice of reason. He's always like, he's like that gray area where it's like, hey, I'm gonna tell you like this, or I'm gonna tell you like that, and it makes sense. It makes sense. He's like very morally grounded. Then when you get to that boy Johnny, man, Johnny, I ain't gonna lie, he saved the universe, man. Sue did, but Johnny, like, he put everything in place. The love that he shared for his sister, all of them, but for his sister, and like, he literally, before he went out, said, tell Franklin Uncle Johnny loves him, before he went to go sacrifice himself. It showed how much of a moral compass he had and what he sees as most important to him. Now, Johnny is always a ladies' man. In this movie, it seems like he's past that. It's like, yeah, you can tell he fuck with women, but it's like they boring to him. It's like none of them interest him, because it's almost like he's figured out the game. He knows women. It's like, I can have all these women. I'm the Human Torch. I'm the hottest man alive. I'm super cool. But it's like, it's not fulfilling to him. He finally meets the Silver Surfer. He sees how beautiful she is. They really do have a moment, like he said in the trailer, when he grabs her board and he looking at her, and she says I forgot what it translates to. Die with yours. She gives him a send-off, basically saying, like, I'm gonna kill you, but make sure you die with your family. That dynamic between them, man, ultimately is what saved it. If he would not have done all of that, researched her native tongue and learned that shit, he would have never been able to communicate with her to create the empathy that was needed for her to in turn sacrifice herself to save the galaxy with your boy Johnny, man. It's like, so I can only talk about the movie for 10 minutes. It is so fucking hard to do this shit on TikTok. I'm probably gonna have to just start like a podcast or something and just talk about this shit for hours on end, because I really could. But for now, I'm gonna end it there. Fantastic Four, man, still a 10 out of 10. I can't get enough, man. I gotta see it again. I really do.